Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new Doctor Who review. Today I'm going to review a Doctor Who episode which isn't actually canon and isn't actually really not that important to Doctor Who, but it's still Doctor Who, so I'm going to talk about the Curse of the Fatal Death. So alright, let's go. Alright, I'm going to sing over the intro because I don't want copyright claim. Alright, so Doctor Who, let's go. Yes, so Doctor Who, The Curse of the Fatal Death is actually a comic relief episode which is about 20 minutes and it's, pure just for fun and for laughter, I guess, because it was a special, I believe, also for Red Nose Day or whatever, or comic relief. It's like this sketch program on the BBC or whatever. And yes, it's about the jokes and stuff like that. And there's one about Doctor Who. And it was during the 1990s that this episode released. And the cast is just stacked with awesome actors. From Rowan Atkinson, who played Mr. Bean, to Richard E. Grant, who played in the Star Wars episode 9, I believe. Also Hugh Grant, which is a very iconic British actor. And also the guy who played in Harry Potter, I believe. Can't really remember his name. But it's very iconic. These casts, this cast is just, stacked cast is just very iconic, very cool. So there we go. Yes, this is about the Doctor actually, meeting the Master. And the Master and the Doctor are like the equivalents of each other, right? The Master is very smart, the Doctor too. But they always have like this certain hierarchy, right, to themselves. Like the Doctor knows a lot about the time travel stuff, and the Master always wants to overthrow the Doctor and wants to take over the galaxy. But the Doctor obviously saves the people and eventually stops them, or stops him, or she, I guess, I don't know. Depends on which version you look at, obviously, from the Doctor's perspective or the Master's perspective. But in this episode, the Doctor and the Master always go like head to head, like, aha, I was here first, so this means this castle is actually built because I was there to design it. And the Master says something along the lines of, no, I was first. I actually went 100 years before you. And I mean, like, this mad battle against each other.
And bribe the architect first.
Or so you think. Naturally, I anticipated your traveling back in time, so I traveled back in time to an even further point. And I bribed the architect first.
Well, naturally, I anticipated your journey back to an even earlier point.
Doctor, will you stop showing up?
It's very iconic, very funny too, yes. Eventually go to the spaceship where the Doctor actually regenerates multiple times just because the spaceship is broken. And it's fun, like the Master is still there, but he doesn't really do a lot. And the Doctor regenerates multiple times into multiple people, which is really funny. And it's just, the way that they do this, and it's written by Stephen Moffat, who obviously wrote for Peter Capaldi's 12th Doctor and Matt Smith 11th Doctor. This is a funny sketch, right? The jokes are pretty cool, and it's weird to see, it's very interesting to see that Stephen Moffat actually became showrunner 20 years or something before he actually became showrunner. So, I mean, he made this sketch, he wrote this sketch about the multiple Doctors, right? About this comic relief episode, which was 20 minutes, and I believe in 2010 he took over, which, okay, it's not really 20 years, but it's like 11 years or something, but still really funny to see that, and yeah, every single Doctor in here has a bit of a different personality. Rowan Atkinson's Doctor starts off being this fun and charming Doctor, then he regenerates into, I believe, Richard E. Grant. There we go, yeah. He's also very interesting, he's very smart, obviously. And they kind of, Stephen Moffat kind of had like the personalities of the actors inside of these Doctors, right? So that's very interesting, obviously. And yes, Hugh Grant is very iconic too, very beautiful, very handsome in the 90s, obviously. Then we have this actor who played in Harry Potter. He's a bit shy, and that's also very iconic, I guess, very fun too. And then we have this woman, which obviously, you know, is a little foreshadowing, or I guess a backshadowing, whatever, to the 13th Doctor being played by a woman. So there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was a very fun episode, and it's a very, very nice episode too. But alright, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Goodbye, everyone. Or should I say, Dr. Alonzi.
You've killed him!
I think not, my child. This is only his 9th body. He has many, many more. Behold, the miracle of the Time Lord.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought I'd just slip into something more comfortable. Result, cute, sexy, and lick the mirror handsome. I remember you, don't I?
And you still fear me, Doctor?
You're the camp one.
I'm not camp.
Oh, yeah. Nice tits.